Hey, this is Paul Mirador with the Coffee Corner Show, and we are here with the legendary. You've probably seen him on the runway. Oh, well, you've probably seen him on magazines. He's very popular in the film community. Magic Johnson. No, that's not Magic. Carl Andrada. Ladies and gents, Carl Andrada. You know, you would recognize the gowns, the dresses, the clothes that he designed. It's unique. It's different from everyone else. Carl, you've designed some of the gowns here for the candidates at Miss Continental Philippines America. How many gowns did you design for how many candidates?
Design four Philippine terno for four candidates and one evening gown. Yeah, for tonight, and also this is like a way of supporting JoJo for Continental Miss Philippines America pageant since this is the first year. Yeah.
This is its Miss Continental first year, and it's. What do you think? I mean, it looks pretty good. Now you've been to a lot of pageants and events and all that, so you're not new to this industry. So what do you think? It looks pretty good, right?
Yeah, I think so far so good. I've seen them having their meetings, and it's really they're organized. And of course, it's a first time thing. But hopefully next year they would improve more and more sponsors, more bigger venue maybe. But so far, I'm so happy, especially the candidates. They have really polished candidates this batch, first batch.
Right. And of all those women that you've designed the candidates that you've designed the gowns for, what was your favorite gown?
Oh no! Oh please, don't ask me that. But everything, everyone.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
I was just hoping to trick you there, but I know you're not. You don't have any favorites.
No.
Yeah.
All of our favorites.
Exactly, all of them are favorites. So what's next for you? When can we see you right after this pageant?
Oh, since this is like the last pageant in the film.
This is the last one, right?
The last pageant. Yeah.
Last one for the year.
Yeah. Yes, and I'll be participating for the Metropolitan Fashion Week, which is
And that's a big deal. Metropolitan Fashion Week. That's a big deal.
It's going to be October, first week of October. I think you just have to check their social media for the exact date. But I will be participating in the Metropolitan Fashion Week. I think it's going to be in Warner Brothers and Los Angeles City Hall.
And where can people check your designs? And you just don't design for candidates. You also design for the public, right? For the people out there.
Yeah, if they love or wanted to wear my clothes, they can just visit my Facebook page, which is Carmelo Designs, or they can just check me at Instagram. It's Carmelo Designs, and talk about.
So it's Carmelo Designs on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You heard it from the man. You're going to see his work out there on the pageant. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Tony, we're at the Miss Continental Philippines America.
Yes.
And tell us about what are you looking forward tonight?
I'm looking forward tonight for the performance of the girls, of course, and for the whole event because everyone really prepared for this and everyone's really excited for the whole thing.
And tell us a little bit about your background, what your involvement with the pageant.
Okay, I'm Tony Eliasa Hipolito. I flew from the Philippines 4 days ago just to host this event, Continental Miss Philippines America. So it's a privilege for me to be here.
And you've been coaching some of the ladies here, right?
Yes. Me and Miss International Janice Alubina has been coaching the girls.
Great. Now, who do you think? Well, I don't know if I should ask you this question. Who do you think is going to win? But I'm sure you probably have your top picks, right?
Yes. Of course, we saw the girls. They're all very good. They're all are doing their best, as I can see. But of course, they're always be front runners and our own favorites.
What do you think the audience should be looking for from the candidates?
Of course, they should be looking for the beauty, but not just the beauty. They would be surprised for their advocacies. So that's it.
All right. Well, you heard it. This is Tony, and check us out on the Coffee Corner Show on Facebook. follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll be back with more candidates. Stay tuned. Hi, this is Paul Mirador with the Coffee Corner Show, and we're back with Kimmy. Kimmy is going to tell us about this beautiful dress. Who designed this beautiful dress?
Joe Birthday.
Joe Verde, you heard it, the producer of the event, and he does an excellent job. So anyway, listen, I wanted to ask you, what are you looking forward to tonight?
I am most looking forward to spending this evening with a bunch of girls who are proud to represent their ethnicity. And this is my first pageant, so hopefully everything goes really well. I'm confident that they will.
So it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. When you win this event,
Oh, don't say that.
what are you going to do?
I will be going down to the Philippines representing all young women of our ethnicity. And if it happens, I will feel like the luckiest girl in the world.
There you go. She's got a mission, and we'll be right back with more candidates. Hey, we're back. This is Paul Mirador with the Coffee Corner Show, and we are backstage talking to one of the candidates for Miss Continental, Miss Philippines America, the pageant. And what did you do? How did you prepare for the big night when you woke up this morning?
Well, this morning I made sure to wash my face, so I had a clean slate for all my makeup. I put on a sheet mask and I relaxed a little bit, just got my head in the zone and tried to calm myself down before everything. And then I did my hair and I came here and started rehearsal with everyone.
Do you? I wanted to ask you this question as a beauty pageant candidate. What soap did you use? What any type of endorsement or
Well, I really enjoy.
what do you use?
I use Korean face wash from the brand Neogen. It's the green tea face wash. It's like a foaming face wash, and I've been using it for about a year and a half now, and it's really helped keep my skin as clear as it could be.
Okay, that's good to know. So we're just giving you an inside scoop on what beauty pageant candidates are using to prepare themselves for the big night. And what else? What else did you do afterwards?
I always use a toner that will balance out my pH on my skin and help to bring the redness down and calm it down a bit. And then I use some serums, like definitely always vitamin C, a collagen serum, and a skin face oil, maybe like some tea tree oil that helps with acne, or rosehip oil that helps with the redness and the texture of your skin.
Right. And afterwards, well, you guys came here about 10:30.
Yeah.
And just starting to rehearse, do your rehearsal, and then your routines, basically, right?
Yeah.
What do you look forward to tonight?
Tonight, I just look forward to trying to do my best and enjoying myself, not worrying too much about what's going to happen in the future and just worrying about the now, and just have a good time with all of the new friends that I've made in this journey.
What would you say the toughest part of the pageant?
Wearing heels for like 13 hours every day, and it's very tiring and it hurts your feet at the end.
There you go. Wearing heels 13 hours straight. So anyway, we're going to let Emmeline go. So stay tuned. We'll be back for more candidates. Hey, this is Paul Mirador with the Coffee Corner Show, and we're back with more candidates. Monica is sitting here with us, one of the candidates for Miss Continental, Miss Philippines Continental America, the pageant, the big night. So this is it. This is the first one of this pageant, right? Mm-hmm. And tell us, Monica, what is your routine? What did you do this morning?
This morning I woke up, I fed our dog, I packed up all our stuff, and then I went to go shower, clean up, and then I went straight to LA Beauty to get ready with my makeup artist.
So that's a plug right there, LA Beauty. They're on Temple. That's right, Joe Verde's place. So listen, you look so fine. Who are you wearing? I wanted to guess, but I'm going to let you say it.
Actually, it's a mystery to myself as well, because my mom's the one that presented this to me.
Is this by Carl Andrada? I don't see any thing. From a design. Well, he's Filipino, so Carl. So anyway, so tell us, what are you looking forward to tonight?
Tonight, I'm just looking forward to everyone's gowns and their costumes, because I believe that everyone's gowns currently is amazing. So I can't wait to see everyone else's.
What would you call this outfit? It looks like a peacock type.
I would just call this a bouquet of flowers in my mind, as the headpiece represents the leaves as well as the gown wearing the flowers.
Which part do you think the pageant, which part of the pageant do you think that is your strongest point?
My strongest point might be the evening gown.
The evening gown. So you must have a beautiful gown. Yeah. Right. Good luck to you, and looking forward to seeing you out there. Just have fun.
Thank you.
All right.
I hope you guys enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Paul Mirador with the Coffee Corner Show, and we're back with Lynette. Lynette's one of the candidates for Continental Miss Philippines America. And this is, Lynette, can you tell us about, actually, I wanted to ask you the first question is, who are you wearing? Who designed this?
Carl.
That's Carl Andrada?
Yes.
Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend. And
10 minutes to top of the show.
So there you go. 10 minutes before the show, so we're going to make this real quick. So tell us about what are you looking forward tonight?
Something I'm looking forward tonight is just experiencing the whole night itself, just being out there, having my whole family and friends watching me, and just, experiencing it with the girls, all my friends that I've made here. Yeah.
What would you say your strongest point in this pageant? What would you think you can beat everybody? What part?
Well, I don't want to say that I'm better than anyone else at anything, but maybe my walk. I don't know. My walk, I guess.
Your walk? You've been practicing your walk for since the beginning of this pageant?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So there you have it. And Lynette, well, thank you very much. Good luck to you. And number 4.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Hi, this is Paul Mirador with the Coffee Corner Show, and we're back. And Alexis is going to help. Is going to basically tell us about who are you wearing tonight?
I'm actually wearing Carl Aranda po. He's very well known in the Filipino community for his designs, and we wanted to go with a lighter color because of my complexion, and it only took him 2 to 3 weeks to make, so I'm very happy and satisfied.
Wow, no, it turned out really nice. Are you happy with the design?
Oh, very, very happy. I feel like Cinderella in this.
What are you looking forward to for this evening? What are you excited about?
I'm very excited just to do the evening gown and then see who was the winner and just have dinner with my family after, because we're all very stressed but very excited. So.
Where's the party after the party?
The party will be at my house. Okay, no. I'm going to take a long nap and celebrate, I guess, with my loved ones.
And you're going to take a long break after this pageant, and whether you win or not, I'm sure you're probably looking forward to a long break, right?
Yes, a long rest. I start school in the end of August, and you can follow me on my Instagram po. It's NEEQLEXY, Niklexy.
Very good. Okay, well, you heard it. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you out there.
Thank you. Thank you. Salamat
Bye for
po.
now. We'll be back. Hey, this is Paul Mirador with the Coffee Corner Show, and we're back with Soul, full of soul, wearing the Philippine flag outfit. Who designed this outfit, Soul?
Mr. Randy Fernando.
Randy Fernando, right there is the man. Soul is basically running for Mrs. Continental Philippines America. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, I got that one right. So, I wanted to ask you, how is this differ from other pageants as far as having a Mrs. in the pageant?
Actually, this is my first time too, so I can't tell you. There is no difference. This is my first time. It's a nerve-wracking, and I'm very nervous right now.
So you're very nervous right now. But what did you do? Did you do anything to prepare yourself for this? To put your mindset? Did you meditate this morning? What did you do to prepare for today, the big night? No pressure.
No pressure. Well, I just want to have fun with the girls, with the ladies that we practice like 2 weeks. So we hope that it's going to go fine.
What do you think makes your biggest highlight of your participation of this pageant?
I have Mr. Rando Fernando take care of my gown and my, this is like the Filipiniana gown and evening gown. I just want to make sure that I can carry it.
Right.
And look fabulous.
And look fabulous. Exactly. Well, so good luck to you out there. Looking forward to. We'll be right back. Hey, this is Paul Mirador with the Coffee Corner Show, and guess who's here with us? The president, founder of Metropolitan Fashion Week, Eduardo. Eduardo, great to have you on the show.
No, thanks for the invitation. Thank you for the opportunity to do the interview.
Well, no worries. Listen, we want to ask you about Metropolitan Fashion Week. Can you tell us a little bit more about where it's at, what's happening with Metropolitan Fashion Week, and what should people be looking forward to?
Yes. So this will be our 6th annual Metropolitan Fashion Week in Los Angeles. As you know, we started in Seattle, and also we have a show in Las Vegas. So for in Los Angeles, the opening ceremony is going to be at the original farmers market, which is next to the Grove. And usually the opening ceremony is for upcoming designer. It's a competition. And the winner gets to be at the closing gala, which is going to be on Sunday, October 7 at the Los Angeles City Hall, just a few blocks from here, where we at right now. And the
actually, I was there a couple of years ago when you have it by the Grove.
The opening ceremony.
Right, and well, you have one of our favorite designer, Carl Andrade, there.
That's right. So Carl Andrade, he was one of our designers who was in the competition, and then the following year he was presenting his collection. And it's great to see how. What I like about my job is I get to see the growth of some of the designers, and he is one of them, Carl Andrade, who's from Philippines, who lives in Los Angeles. And one thing that makes Metropolitan Fashion Week different than the other show is that 90% of our venues, they take places in historical buildings and iconic locations, such as the Farmers Market or the Los Angeles City Hall. Previous years, which was the Greystone Mansion, Beverly Hills, Pasadena City Hall, and we did 3 shows at Warner Brothers Studios.
Wow, that is...
Yeah, and it's the only show that highlights fashion designers and costume designers. As we know, Carl Andrade, he does beautiful fashion gowns.
Unique,
but also he does costume design.
And costume too, exactly, yeah.
So it's very welcome at Metropolitan Fashion.
I think the last theme that Carl Andrade did for the Metropolitan Fashion Week was about candies, edible wear.
Yeah, so our opening ceremony is always a theme for the competition, and it was period time dresses designed with candies. But also last year for our closing gala, we had established designers, one of them Carl Andrade, and other Filipino designers like Debbie Tupaz. They created gowns or masterpieces inspired from any artwork from the Getty Museum.
The Renaissance area?
Well, that was the candy one, but for the Getty Museum, we partnered with the Getty Museum, and each designer created a masterpiece for the show last year.
You know, the Getty Museum, I mean, I'm talking about by the 405, that would be a great place to do some Metropolitan Fashion Week, right?
That would be great, right? You need to be there. Yeah.
That would be a great scene right there. Background, lighting, oh man.
Everything. Just the background. But I know it's a lot of information, but for more information, they can go to our website, which is metropolitanfashionweek.net, and of course our Instagram, Metropolitan Fashion Week. You get to see things we've done in the past and what we're doing as of today.
All right, one last question before I let you go. What are you looking for as far as fashion designers? What are you looking for?
Our team, well, I'm the one who puts the show together, right? But I have a fashion department who knows about fashion. So we look for the wow factor. We look for the wow factor and designers who are drama-free. We don't like the drama.
No drama, mama.
Yeah, we like divas in a good way. No drama, but actually we're looking for what's the wow factor, the uniqueness, either in a gown, men's clothing, or costume.
Right, it's kind of like the New York Fashion Week. I mean,
Fashion Week, yeah. But the difference that we include more avant-garde and more costume, because costume designers, they don't showcase collections at fashion weeks.
That's the word. That's the key word right there, avant-garde. So, anyway, listen. Thank you very much, Eduardo, for coming to the show. And hey, check him out, metropolitanfashionweek.com. .net. All right.
Our Instagram.
And Instagram. So
my Instagram, Eduardo Khawam. My last name, which is a little bit hard. I'm from Venezuela, but my parents are from the Middle East. So it's Eduardo Khawam, Khawam, as in Mary.
There you have it.
Mabuhay. Well, that's hello. I should have said that at the beginning, right? Mabuhay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, no, you can always also say that at the end.
Oh, really? So
Oh, yeah,
Mabuhay
yeah.
and
Right.
Mabuhay.
There you go. Until then, hey, check us out on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Coffee Corner Show. And we'll see you there. Bye for now.